Hello students, in our last video we were learning the unit 1.2 Dick Whittington and his cat. Last time we had not completed this story, we had completed only the half part of the story. Now today in this video we'll continue the further part of the story. First of all, I will read the remaining part of the story to you. You all have to listen carefully and note down the meaning of new words. One day he called his household together. I am sending a ship to the African coast to trade, he said. Would any of you like to send something of yours on it? You can then share in the profits if the voyage is successful. Voyage. Voyage means what? Voyage means a journey by ship. Everyone should produce something except for Dick when he had nothing to offer. Have you nothing of your own, Dick? Asked Mr. Fitzwarren kindly, and Dick replied, Only my cat. Then let your cat go on the ship, said Mr. Fitzwarren. His daughter Alice said, Dick loves his cat. Let me put something in for him. But her father said, No, it must be his, not something belonging to someone else. So Dick fetched his cat and said goodbye to it sadly. The captain of the ship was delighted, for the cat was an excellent mouser, and so he had no trouble with rats and mice on his voyage. After some months, the ship arrived at a place on the African coast, Barbary, where people called the Moors lived. Moors means what? Moors means a group of Muslim people from North America. The captain sent a message to the king to say he had fine goods for sale and he was invited to the palace to show them. While he was talking to the king and queen, some dishes of food were brought in, but almost immediately rats and mice ran up and before the captain's eyes ate all the food. The captain was astonished and asked if this was what normally happened. Astonished means surprised. Alice, yes, came the reply. The country is suffering from a plague of rats and mice, and we cannot get rid of them. I think I may have the answer on my ship, said the captain, and he sent a message asking for Dick's cat to be brought to the palace. More food was laid out, and the rat and the mice appeared as before. The cat immediately pounced, killing at least a dozen before they scattered. Everyone was delighted, and the queen asked, What do you call this animal? Pounced means jumped. Push is the name she answers to, said the captain, and when the queen called Puss Puss, the cat went over to her and purred. The queen was little alarmed at first, as she had seen how fiercely the cat had attacked the rats and mice, but the captain told her not to be anxious. Push is very friendly to the people, he said, and would soon rid your kingdom of rats and mice. I would give great wealth to own this animal, said the queen. So the captain began bargaining, and it was agreed that the king would buy the whole cargo from the Mr. Fitzwarren ship to pay a fine price for it. For the cat alone, the king paid 10 times the sum again. When the ship came back to the port of London, the captain showed Mr. Fitzwarren the gold and the jewels he had brought from Barbary and told him the story of the cat. The merchant sent for Dick. From now on, Dick, he said, we would call you Mr. Whittington, for you are a rich man. Mr. Fitzwarren then paid him all the money the captain had received for the cat. From this time on, Dick worked with Mr. Fitzwarren and became a successful merchant himself. He married was he married Mr. Fitzwarren's daughter Alice, and there 3 times he was elected Lord Mayor of London. He was also in time knighted by the king and became Sir Richard Whittington. He was not only famous but he was popular too, for he always helped the poor with his money. Sometimes, when he was old, he would tell his grandchildren the story of his cat and how the bells of London had called him back when he was only a poor boy. Turn again, Whittington, thou worthy citizen, Lord Mayor of London. Now, students, the meaning of new words are here. Voyage means journey by ship. Moors means group of Muslim people from North America. Astonished means surprised, shocked. Pounced means jumped. Scattered means distracted or disorganized. Purred means make low continuous vibrating type of sound. Fiercely means fighting continuously throughout the day. Anxious means worried, or we can say concerned. Now I will narrate the story to you. See, in our last video I had narrated you the half part of the story, that this story is of a poor boy named Dick Whittington, and this story is of England. In England there was a poor boy and his name was Dick Whittington. He had come to London to search his fortune to become a rich man. There he arrived somehow to Mr. Miss Warren's house. Mr. Miss Warren, he was a merchant by profession, and there he was having two problems. One was of rats and mice, that rats and mice who were there in Miss Warren's house were not allowed him to sleep in the night. So to chase them, Mr. Dick, he purchased a cat who can chase away the rats and mouse from the house. And the second problem he had was of cook. The cook used to beat Mr. Dick a lot. She used to shout at him, and he was also beaten by a stick also. So one day he decided to run away from Mr. Fitzwarren's house to search his fortune somewhere else. But suddenly the bell in the church were ringing, and it seemed Dick that the bells were giving a message to Dick that go away, go back to Mr. Fitzwarren's house. There you may become the Lord Mayor of London. So the boy decided to go back to Mr. Fitzwarren's house. Even he was ready to get the punishment from the cook. So I had explained you the story till here in our last video. Now I will continue today. As I told you children that Mr. Fitzwarren, he was a merchant by profession. So as usual, Mr. Fitzwarren was about to send his ship to the African coast. He told his people, the household people, that whatever things you have, you can send your things to south of Africa, and from there you can earn money from your things whatever you are selling. Everyone gave something, but Mr. Dick was not having anything, he didn't give anything. So Mr. Fishburne asked to the boy that, Dick, you don't have anything to sell or what? Then he replied, except my cat, I don't have anything. Then that Mr. Fishburne said that you can send your cat if you have your cat only, then you can send it. But Alice, who was the daughter of Mr. Fishburne, she said that he loves his cat a lot. Dad, can I send something on behalf of him? But Mr. Fishburne replied that the thing should be of his only, not of anyone else. So finally, the boy agreed to send his cat. He sent his cat and said bye bye in a very sad manner. The captain was also happy because he was not having any fear of rats and mice on the ship. After a few months, he arrived in the port on the port at African coast. There was a place called Barbary. There he reached and he passed the message to the king of palace that he had many fine goods for sale. The captain was invited by the king and he was offered with many kind of dishes of food. But before he could start to eat the food, the cats and the mice from the palace attacked on it and ate everything whatever was offered. So the captain asked that this is the problem of every days of what? The answer was yes. The king said that our kingdom is suffering from plague of rats and mice and we cannot get rid of them. Then the captain replied, I think that I have the answer of this. I have a good, I can say, I have a good which can rid your country from the plague of rats and mice. The message was sent by captain that bring the cat to the palace. The cat arrived in the palace. As earlier, many variety of foods were offered, and as soon as the foods were offered, the cats and the mice from the kingdom attacked on it, but the cat chased all of them and he killed at least a dozen of cats and mice. And everyone was delighted in the palace, and then the queen became very happy. And the king asks that we are ready to buy your cat and we are ready to pay a fine price for your this animal. Then finally it was agreed that the king will buy all the goods which were brought from London, and it was agreed that for cat the king is going to pay 10 times from all the goods. And finally the captain returned with all the money, all the jewels and the goods, whatever he had got from the king of African coast. As soon as he arrived, he told the story of cat to Mr. Fishburne. Mr. Fishburne became very happy. He gave all the goods and money to the boy Dick and told him that now onwards you will be called as Mr. Dick because you have become the rich man of London. Mr. Dick also became very happy. He now began to work with Mr. Fishburne and become a rich merchant. He married to Mr. Fishburne's daughter Alice, and 3 times he was elected as a Lord Mayor of London, and he was very famous as well as popular because he helped the poor people for whatever the money he had. And sometimes he used to tell the story of the cat and how he became a rich man to his grandchildren. and how the bells of London had called him back when he was only a poor boy. Turn again, Whittington, thou wert the citizen Lord Mayor of London. Thank you.